Hello there.
Yeah, I'm a furry. You thought I was just cracking bases, feet is up, melting faces. But behind the PvP and raids, there's a secret I ain't never afraid. No cloak, no shame, just truth and flair under the armor. I got synthetic hair while you're trash talking in world chat.
Good morning! What's going on, people? Happy Monday! Norwich, good to see you. What's up? Tacos, what's going on, man? McDougal, good morning to you. Hey, the GT Carrot, what's going on? How you doing? Haven't seen you in a while. Yes, it's been a crazy summer. In SoCal, it's been hot as hell. Good to see you, man. Glad you can join us. Dustin, good to see you on YouTube. What's up, mashed potatoes? Hey! Hello there. Hello there, everybody. Hello there. Furries in the house. Furries in the house. We have Up 74 waiting for us. We gotta come up with a plan. It's not gonna land on us out of nowhere. Hey, Goldberger! Oh, morning? That means you're live in the US? Well, yeah. Yes, I am in the US. I'm in sunny Southern California. Broadcasting from sunny Southern California. Hey, JB is considered camping. Is it considered camping if I'm saving for material worth it for me? I'll explain again the definition of camping if you forgot what it is. Dustin, you want me to do dailies? Yeah, we're gonna do everything. Busy day in STFC. Busy day in STFC. You're in warm Finland. Dude, it's hot. It's so freaking hot. We've been hiding in the AC the whole time. Like, well, during the hot hours. I mean, during the pool or in the AC. Somewhere with an AC. The doggy hasn't been getting as many walks as he's used to. The heat is disgusting. Yeah, Dustin, we'll cover everything. Well, the definition of camping is very, very simple. I'll explain. It's actually so chill, I might need to turn up the heat soon. Dude, I'm jealous. Ricardo Grander, thank you for the hello there. Hello there indeed. What's going on? Happy Monday. What's up, Cookie? So, GT Carrot, JB, since I missed the last couple of months, what have you thought of the changes in the last couple of months? Well,
hello there.
There were many. Which one specifically you want to talk about? Hello there, Domo. Hello. Yes. Which specific changes do you want to talk about? Hi, Office Roy. Good morning. Happy Monday. I missed you. Expelliarmus! Hi. Doggy is scared. All right. So, yeah. I mean, look, you've been away for 2 months. There were some good changes, some bad changes. My dog, yes. The dog was scared off. When I freak out, he freaks out. Hey, overall directions, this Cameron. Oh, that. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of the days of our Scopely lives. It's been dramatic. We talked about it in length. I'm gonna save you the summary. I mean, I have popcorn for everybody, by the way. I'm prepared. I know this is gonna come up. I say don't worry about it. Let them cook. Let them do the whole Scopely telenovela drama thing. It's a bad show, bad quality show anyway. Let them cook. Judge whatever results come out. Judge whatever results don't come out. Be immune to all the whatever nonsense. Stop listening to it. I'm telling you, there are much better telenovelas and soap operas on TV than that stupid thing. You want popcorn? Ricardo, there you go. Have some. Just for you. It's not even a good show. There you go. I heard Connor was officially demoted. Yeah. I mean, we had a big discussion about it last time. As far as my opinion, I mean, you can watch. That was actually like 2 streams ago. You're not really missing much, honestly. Emotional damage? Yeah, Kev. I mean, at a certain point, you just need to disconnect from this. Some people really, I mean, actually, it's funny because somebody said in my chat, and that makes sense. Some people really enjoy this drama. They actually want to embed themselves into this. Should have happened earlier. Yeah, true. Some people really enjoy it. I mean, they like being into all this stuff. And it's fine. Where I think the area that people need to keep separate is the soap opera telenovela and eat the popcorn and watch it versus that justifies bad quality game. Hey, Erwin, good to see you. But also a lot of corporations restructure to save face without changing the underlying issue. Right. I mean, yeah, obviously it impacts us, right? The change. Ooh, Erwin, what's up? Ooh, Achilles, you're summoned back. Thank you for the doggy treat. Come here. Thank you. You see, Office Roy scares him and you bring him back. I love it. Alfonsi, thank you for the 15 streak. And we got a hype train. Good day, Geppy. What's up? Yeah. Just, obviously there's an oh, I don't need the heart rate. No, sorry. Obviously there's an impact on us. So yes, Norwich, thank you for the 105. God damn, you guys, thank you. Yeah, just stay out of it, honestly. I mean, if you enjoy that stuff, grab your popcorn and watch it, for sure. But once you start letting all the announcement that this needs to justify the bad quality of the game, that I think you need to have a bar. Like, no. There's no excuse. That's the way I see it. And I don't even enjoy the drama. Like I said, it's bad quality drama anyway. Like, who cares? But it is what's happening around us. People bring it up to my attention. It's the talk of the town. I have to address it somehow. Yo, what's up, Merce? Okay, we got some math to do. First off, RLB. Let's check the RLB, okay? The RLB, I think somebody already blitzed. Yes, somebody is at 22 million. Retrieving is at 22 million. I'm not even going to bother. Maybe Connor will be more useful. You see, I mean, I don't know. I don't care. Whether he is useful or not, we will find out. I don't need to start speculating now. And again, that show is just boring me. What's the point? Like, what's the point of talking about this STFC Scopely telenovela? what good is going to come out of it? Nothing. We're going to discuss it, and we're going to have absolutely nothing in our hand at the end of the day. Nothing solid to actually predict. That's where I'm at. Okay. Math. Let's cook some math. Okay. Ooh, Office Hoff. What are you saying? By the way, JB Reacts on my Discord. If you want me to respond to anything, screenshots, whatever, post it there. Today, they released DJ's 60-minute style sit-down interview with Cameron. Grab your popcorn. Sit-down interview with Cameron, which is the start of the media week. Cameron had one to one interviews with official CCs last week, and will be released this week. PR tour. Sorry, I'm just. It's a show. It's a soap opera. PR tour like some kind of movie star. It'd be nice to hear directly from him. Okay. All right. Mort quit SDFC. No freaking way. No, Kinsler. Seriously? I mean, who's no. It's You'll Eat Bugs. You'll Eat Bugs. Seriously? Wow. Oh my God. Crap, what happened? Erwin, thank you, JB. It's time to move on and see what will happen. No use hyping Cameron or trashing Connor. I think that's done enough. I know, but Erwin, you and I and everybody else are part of a community that some people just devour this drama like they devour popcorn. It's the reality of it. They're going to keep bringing it up. You'll see. I want popcorn retro for you. There you go. I got plenty for everybody. Play Achilles. He wants here. Let's give Achilles one. Popcorn. Wow, he actually eats it. Oh my God, look. Oh wait, no, that's him. That's him. Oh my God. Popcorn to Achilles. Achilles, let's watch the drama. Oh wow, he actually eats. This is kettle corn. This is the good stuff. So yeah, what more DHD quit. I normally don't watch a lot of other content, and his is off time, so I didn't watch it. Can you tell me, did he give the reason why? Drama queens need to stop being dramatic. Yes, that is true, Mashed Potatoes. That is very true. The game isn't good, let's be honest. Well, obviously. I mean, I'm assuming that's the reason he quit, but who knows? It could be something else. Baboon, what's up? Next time you show up on my water park, you better pay. You better pay. My dogs like popcorn. Hey, that's good. Dogs will eat just about anything that the human can. That is so true. You'll have to watch a stream to know. Okay. All right. I'll if anybody has a timestamp for me, great. He's probably gonna. I can just reach out to him. I'd rather hear it from the source, to be honest. Sherlock, thank you for the 20 streak. Okay, we're gonna do math now. I was gonna do math, and then I got distracted with more drama. You guys are welcome to post it. I'm not gonna tell you what, if it's related, it's important to you, go ahead and bring it up. My engagement in general with all of that has always been nothing. And it's even more nothing the more crazy it gets. Because I care about one thing. I care about the quality of the game that we're playing. What is good for us as players? Is it good? Is it bad? Call every single element for what it is. Except no more excuses and no more, let's, sell you time. That's what I look at. That's what I care about. If I want to watch a soap opera, I'll go and open Watch TV and watch like an actual production of it, because this one is pretty bad. I'm not getting water park streamers pop up on my algorithm because of you. Oh, you're getting that now, Ricardo? Yeah. Blame me on that one. Hey, Sathan, thank you for the 55 streak. All right. We need to start calculating. Op 74 is not going to happen on its own. So let's dive in here. I need to apply some efficiencies. All right, so let's see. So we have G7 Prime Station efficiency. Wait, how do I have this as level 1? Oh, what is this? How do I have it? Column 76? It has to be a mistake. It has to be a mistake. It cannot be. How do I have a prime for G7? Yeah, this is a mistake. I don't have this one. This cannot be here. JB has been wailing. No, seriously, here, there's your proof. There's your proof right there. I don't have it. This was a misclick somewhere. Then we need to... This is the danger when... If you accidentally save stuff on Spox Club when you don't mean to. From AT? This one is not being sold in AT. This one was marked completed, like level 1 on my Spox Club. You cannot get Prime Borg Nanite or whatever from there. McShizman, what's up? No, this is a mistake. I don't have this. It was a misclick somewhere. Yeah, this is a misclick. All right, fine. Continue on. This will be level 3, yes. Let's check them closely. Everything here looks fine. Nog skin is going to be level 10. This is going to be maxed. Community leader is going to be increased. I'm going to have a level 18 Cisco. Where will this be? Maybe level 10? I thought when you resynced it would reset it all. Well, I sync it automatically. You have an option now that you can save changes. That seems to be superseding your sync. In an outpost, does the outpost attack the strongest or the weakest of the same ship type? Hey, Reaction. Hello there, Paul. What's up? Here's the link to my YouTube. Okay. If you watch my Outpost video, which is the last one I released, I mentioned the prioritization in Outpost and also in combat in general. So to recap how it works, the Outpost itself is going to target randomly whatever, because it doesn't have a specific class. But once it moves to the hostiles, the hostile class, that depends on the class. Watch that video. I summarized it in like 1 minute. I mentioned exactly how that works. Surveys are going to be the last priority, and then depends on the triangle. And Achilles is gone. In an outpost, yeah, I read that one. I don't know even how to get FC Cisco. I'll mention how to get FC Cisco. Let's finish this. We got a bunch of things. Okay, this is going to be level 4. These are already level 4, yes. The rest here doesn't matter. Buildings. Refinery 72. And let's say 4 levels for each of these. We always do that. 4 levels. And the EXO. So this is roughly our final count. Parsteel is great. I don't need to worry about it. People let the man do math. Yeah, I know. No, well, it's good. It's good that we have a lot of questions. It's awesome. Yeah, rare ore is the problem. I have about 6 or 7,000 rare ore up my sleeve that I can get pretty much like this. Not going to mention it yet. I don't want Scopely to counter it. So it means that I need to get 17,000. How long will it take me to get 17,000? I got about 6,400. Hey, good afternoon, Sancho. 6,400. When did I ascend? To 73. 2 weeks ago? 3 weeks ago? Took me 14 days, let's say. Let's meet in the middle. I'm sure somebody can find and see like when that date was. Oh, man. Okay, so let's say 17 days. So it took me to get 6,400. Took me 17 days to get. Averaging 376 a day. But that includes also a lot of choice rewards and stuff like that. So let's say I get 350 a day. And I need 18,000 divided by 350. Theoretically, in 51, 52 days, I'm hitting up 74. Maybe even faster. because we don't know what else is coming. It's not bad at all, I know. And I'm only counting this because I'm counting the bottleneck. The clear bottleneck here, the clear one, is the rare refined ore. Will you have the par steel? Yes. Well, I was basically almost tapped out on par steel, or maybe I had 100 million left. And I gained in 17 days about 300, 250 to 300 in 17 days. So, let's say 250. So 14 million averaging a day. That's including everything, right? So yeah, it will take me 23 days to get the par steel. Probably faster. That's not the bottleneck, like I said. Common is definitely not the bottleneck. I got the Latinum. Uncommon, not the bottleneck. I'll figure it out. Rare ore is the thing. Like I said, I have 7,000 up my sleeve. JB, what is the shenanigan you keep mentioning about? Something regarding the vengeance and its summoning about. Yes, Paul. So, as you know, over here we run a lot of science, theoretical and practical science. We just brainstorm and we find creative solution outside the box. This is my specialty, and this is now what we all do here as a community. So about 3 months ago or so, the idea hatched of take a summoning ship. Well, okay, let me recap. Let me repair here just before I forget. Had some shenanigan with some moron that was running temper tantrums. And I figured it out. Okay. The Admiral will take care of the rest. Uncommon gas is a pain in the butt to get if you aren't pulling gas of your choice tokens. I have 52 days to get it. And I promise you, I have some things that you haven't seen me do yet. I'm trying not to say too much, but anyway, so a lot of things. Let's answer Paul's question, and then I have other questions pending. So if you have a max vengeance and you win the RLB currently, win the RLB and get the summoning ability, unless you're a spender and then you can just buy everything and that you're out of my league anyway. You can get the warp range, and Panda is a spender and he did it. So Beam is the first one who proved it on my stream, and Panda created a video recently that people also posted on my Discord and in other places that he did the same thing. It's based on the idea that we came up here. So the idea is you get your summoning ability infested vengeance, get it to the Veil, summon a summoner, and can be a disco, whatever you want to summon, a disco or the eviscerator. Eviscerator probably cheaper. And then you open a portal, recall the vengeance or blow it up, put a real crew, battle crew on it, and summon it in and do your dailies. Now, it's a lot of effort, but you can kill 75s with it. That's the idea. And the idea I came up with is I'm trying to find a way not necessarily to skip the 73 uncommon, but to skip investing crazy amounts in it of materials and try it. I want to skip it altogether. Just text the score for EU, 22 million. Yeah, it's tough. Right, right now, it's pretty much almost spenders only, unless you're like you had a good luck with the RLB. 36 million. Oh my god. So anyway, looks like 52 days, and today is August 24th. So a month and 2/3. Oh my god, you know what this means? That around the 1 year mark of the game, probably a few days after, it was the 7th, October 7th, it was really 2025. Somewhere around there, I should be up 74. If my plan is going to go well. There are a lot of other things I didn't take into account here. Par steel is definitely not the problem. Uncommon materials are not the problem. Rare ore is the problem. Speaking of which, 9 minutes to event reset. Make sure you completed everything you wanted to complete. Excuse me, before it resets. And as far as the drama people, grab your popcorn, enjoy yourselves. Just keep it in proportion. If you want to enjoy the drama for the sake of enjoying drama, more power to you. I would just advise you not to let that be a justification for the horrible, horrible quality that we've seen here. Okay, so now, the thing that I care about the most is stuff that is related to our community. More DHD, 100% free-to-play player decided to quit the game. That's big news. There are other 100% free-to-plays. There are other 99-point-something% free-to-plays out there. But this is a loss to the community. You know? Now we have one less free-to-play that we can brainstorm with. That's also those that are totally free-to-play. Yes, those. Those are just spenders, you know? When did more DHD quit? This is the first I heard. McShizman, I'm just like you. I heard about it like 20 minutes before you. At the beginning of the stream, somebody mentioned it. He made an announcement and quit. It's big. But I'm sure that he made the decision that is best for him for his happiness. Our happiness is worth way more than the digital account we have here. Yeah. But it's just to show you that some people don't just buy into this, you know, justification drama or whatever, you know, empty promises and let's replace upper management. Some people just had enough. Yeah, I found out today also on his stream. Oh, so yeah, it's fresh news, huh? Yeah. Look, we lost good people. We keep losing good people. Hey, Shara, happy Monday to you. What's up? Yeah, I think we often wonder why we're still playing. Most people say the same thing. The community. I'm here for my friends. I'm here for the community. That's what they say. Yeah. It's a major reason. But sometimes, like I said, we will reach a point where the bad is outweighing the good, and it's just not going to be enough. We still need quality. We still need to have fun here. Fun just playing the game. Like if you're sitting in a cave isolated, you need to enjoy the gameplay. Yeah, I asked him when he was streaming, and he gave the news. Yeah, well, I'm glad he was open about it. And, I mean, I didn't see him quitting coming, but I definitely saw veteran players quitting. And it's not just... If something happens and they quit, it's usually the final straw. Like with Behringer, there was a final straw. With Mort, I'd like to assume, didn't speak to him yet, so this is just an assumption. Something happened that was the final straw, but it's a build-up. That's what I'm saying, you know. That's Scopely for you. Anyway, so 52 days. This means that we need to be flawless with Rare or G7. Every time I see any efficiency or any choice or any income or any SLB related to this, I must engage. Engage. That's the timeline. Rare G7 or is the determining factor of when I'm hitting it. Okay, we're good on events. I completed the ticketed event. Yeah, all three of them. All right, we're in good shape. Officer recruit. Anybody here participated in this specifically for this officer? Because I know if you spend materials anyway, you're going to score, but I don't find this officer that amazing. Increases your ship's base shield mitigation by 10% on combat start during wave defense. So captain ability is wave defense. And Child's Play increases your ship's base apex barrier by 5,000 during wave defense. Very, very specific. And you're going to get him tier 1, maybe tier 2 if you want the auction. At the moment, to be frank, I'm playing because I made friends in game, especially in my alliance. I lowered my screen time anyway. Yeah, it's sad that it reached that point, Sancho, but it's the reality. If they don't give us enough good, we need to find our good and hope that our good is going to outweigh their bad. Useless officer. I agree. For me, it is. So Spock and I are planning to run science on 73 soon. My ships are not ready. His are okay. I'm going to get the Athena in exactly a week. So I want us to do science live. So I'll let you know when we're doing this. We're going to go full science mode on this one. Oh, question. How many alliances participated in your Surge ALB? It's usually very few. I didn't even participate this round. We have 5 of them. So, yeah, we always participate. We always take first. But the prize, I mean, come on. Who cares about this prize? It's that... These tokens? Well, I upgraded my Vengeance a bit, as I would do anyway. Seems to get me rank 1 in the Officer SLB.
The name's Bond.
Ooh, Warzone! Sweet, thank you for the resub. Thank you, 3 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How you doing, man? What's up with you? So wait, you're saying... So I'm debating... Me really scoring in the RLB is not going to happen. I don't have what it takes. I don't have the trite. I don't have enough to score. I don't. People are reached a point that they have a lot in storage and they're sniping it. Actually, let's see how mine ended. Somebody probably passed the 22 million mark. I'm willing to bet. Yeah, he's 29 now. I'm not going to get first place. Yeah. By the way, what is the use for the Trillane token? The single one from Heroic SMS events? Not the matchups. There's one token that is basically the token that scores in the meta. That's how it scores in the meta, is by you collecting the token. You don't redeem it for anything. It's just a token to measure points. I think I missed a question earlier on. Please repeat it if you're still here, whoever mentioned it. Because I was doing math. Oops. Uh-oh, what did I do? Oh, no. Okay. About 5 alliances do the surge on my server. Yeah, we do the surge. All right. Let's change to miners. Miners. Okay, I think... Oh, no, I messed it up. These need to be swapped. Yeah, I need to swap these. Excuse me for a second. Oh, I thought there was supposed to be an event for the tokens because I thought the meta scored on the events. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I thought it's something else. Let's review that closely. And we have event reset in like a second. I see thank you only meta. Well, that was completed some days ago. Yeah, well, with the comp chest, they were kind of... I think you're mentioning... Not this event, the other one. Where the hell is it? This one, right? Yeah, Trillane's token. Yeah, this scores in a meta, but the meta was completed. All right, event reset has landed. Conquer Armada's time for me. Yes, for me too. I thought that was going to be like Trillane tournament or something. Maybe there is and I just don't know about it. It's possible. In general, I'm minimizing my exposure to a lot of the Scopely drama, and I don't read all of their announcements sometimes. So sometimes I miss stuff. It's all mixed together, the horrible bad quality telenovela with the quality of the game, with the releases, with the drama. It's just too much. I didn't sign up for this. I didn't sign up for this. Weird that Trillane captain ability gets no synergy. The new officer, I mean? Game's more fun when you don't pay attention to the drama queens. Yeah, no, I know. But we also, it's human nature. Human nature likes drama sometimes. Some people really feed on the drama. So some people actually ride the wave of that content-wise too. So it's going to be in the background. You can't avoid it. Yeah, 0% for synergy. Then 0% for synergy. Then put other officers that you don't have to rely on synergy. Okay, Lagfest. I want to see the events. I thought everyone assumed we're going to have more Alliance tournament this arc. I don't know. Oh, goodness. Can't see events. Oh, my God. I got the spinning wheel of death on the main screen now. Oh, God. I'm trying to keep it together. I ride the drama wave. That's why I raid. Okay, it loaded. Should we attempt the events again? Okay. All right, hostile hunt. No problem. Season passes. We got Ferengi implemented. Hostiles. What does it give? the same currency. We're gonna check the event store after this. Actually, no. Let's keep looking. Okay, so we got one SLB that pays nothing amazing unless you're at the top. GA hostiles. And I'm assuming this is a GA hostile killing event. Destroying hostile in systems with galactic anomaly. Any systems. Yes, the computer is thinking. Yes, I know. No, it's not the computer. I'm telling you. If my multi-platform stream is stable, it means it's Scopely. Yeah, they gave the announcement they will keep the Alliance Tournament store open more after I spent all I had. Well, I spent all I had on stuff I wanted anyway, so I'm okay. I mean, go into the store after finishing the refinery pools and totally forgot. Oops. Yeah, uh-oh. All right. So this is just kill stuff in anomaly systems. Great. Kill V'gers. Okay, awesome. A lot of these you can combine just doing your dailies. We have a new week of Voyage Across the Void. Today is Par, Steel, and Ore, thank God. Killing FKR hostiles and assignments if you want to compete in the SLB. SLB probably pays the same. Yeah, only uncommon G7 is the max. I don't care about this. I'm opting out. Trelane's Treasures. This is for spenders only. Do the Conqueror Borg Armadas? Yes, I can and I should. Give me a second. Time Fractured Studies. Actually, I need your advice. Let me just check these. Yeah, payout is not good. And now I want to check the event store to see what the Ferengi pays now. For ore. Because I'm going to go focus on this. Okay, so 11 a pool. We usually get 120,000. So 120 divided by 3, that's 40 times 11. It's 440 from this. Well, something. Yeah, but I could have gotten more shards for the new ship instead of some artifact shards. Oh, for the Alliance Tournament stuff? Yeah, well. Okay, so I need your advice because I feel my Armada crews for Borg Conqueror Armadas can be better. So I'm going to review the ones that I currently save that are working, but I want to see if I can optimize this better. So let me crew everything up. I save them on the bottom, right? Yeah, right there. Right there. And the third. Okay, let's review them one by one. I feel this can be better. The question is, I probably can remove Cisco and put a better officer, like additional shots or something. So let's check my the second crew I have. Yeah, this one needs to go on my primary. Yeah. All right, let's do it differently. She's going up here. This is better. Let's do this and put mitigation under deck. Put Paris. Paris can replace... I'm going to be buffed, so I don't need the crit. I think this is better. Let's leave that for now. Here. Doubling the shots of the cube. I could put McCoy for some mitigation. Repair Lady, sure. And then here, this is not the damage dealer anyway. Oh, I put the wrong McCoy. Wait, I put the wrong McCoy. Yeah, wrong McCoy. That's right. Yeah, I noticed that. Yes. Okay, now here. Can I debuff the target in any other way? If not, I'll just put some more Armada deal. Is there any Armada? No. Oh, yes, Armadas. There we go. Not really. Yeah, not the real McCoy. Yeah. Yeah, we need the real McCoy. Something maybe to debuff the target, reduce their damage or something. What does this give? Decreases armor every time you hit. That's a debuff. Do the cadets and next generation? No, but Troy has to be captain. She has to be captain. She must be captain. Next arc, we might have a crossover SDFC and W and Muppets by the look of it. Even the Muppets, we can have some Muppets. Who is this as your captain? No, this is not the old Troy. This is the, you know, what's her name? Deanna Troy, the TNG Troy. I'll explain again why we need her. I mean, you got to reduce the crit chance to 0 or you're dead. So I need more debuffing. Yeah. I wish we can sort it by like abilities of additional shots or something. What does she do? And that's solos. I don't care. What does she do? No. Well, I guess I can put mitigation up here for survivability. And under deck, maybe her? I skipped the black and white and Muppet episodes of SNW. Hopefully the rest of the season improves so far. The episodes have been trash. Wait, they actually have Muppets in Star Trek? I thought you guys were joking. Wow. Okay, I think this is an improvement because now my Enterprise is going to do so much better. I don't care so much about the loot. This is for the additional shots. Yeah, I think this is pretty good. Okay, let's get the buffing ships ready. Muppets of the normal cast. Okay. Oh, I need to reboot the game, actually. Yeah, for the additional claim. Let me reboot it right now. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Wow. That must be entertaining. Hey, retrieving! It's funny, I'm thinking about you every single day. Every single day. You're somehow involved in my game. Somehow. Especially on Dreadnought RLB. You're just retrieving all over the goddamn place. How you doing? How you doing? Okay, we got some Monday supply drop. Collect them. I hope you got your tickets earlier, by the way. Watch the first 4 episodes of the season since. And also not interested to watch the rest. I'm not a Trekkie. But it sounds funny. I mean, if you're attached to the characters. What's up, Buttercup? Hey, LaPrim. Tired, didn't get a lot of sleep last night. Man, sorry. I hope you can take a nap today. Okay, see, we are Syndicate 62. What's exciting about Syndicate these days? Well, level 64 is very exciting, and 65 also exciting. So we need to make our way to 63 first. And then we get this, and then we get this. So we're getting there. 64 is exciting because it will increase the income of our loyalty chest. Now, you mentioned something about you need to think about uncommon G7. Well, if necessary, I will claim loyalty chests and take care of that. And I have plenty to claim. Plenty. Plenty. I have 2 months to build up even more. Well, no matter what they do, the worst episode would be way better than the entire Academy series. I'll take your word for it. Warzone, I just won 61. Oh, Syndicate. Yeah. You're 73, I believe. T'Pring makes 63 exciting. That is true. So wait, I'm not going to max her just by natural Let's see. Where's my T'Pring right now? Yeah. Yeah, that will max her. That will be good. A lot more mitigation. Now, this ability, this is only G3 to G6 mining. It's not... For me, it doesn't matter much. Her last year is a lot. Yes, that is true. I just saw the trailer for the Academy, and I said, not on my life. Wow. Oh, no. But, I mean, they release good shows. Star Trek is... I heard amazing things about Picard. I only watched 2 episodes, and then decided I need to go and watch TNG so I can actually care about the characters. And I watched 5 seasons of TNG, and then I stopped because just lack of time. It's like 50 episodes a season or something. It's a lot. Now, I was able to watch Academy. It wasn't the best, but I was able to watch it. I couldn't watch the last 2 episodes. Damn. So Academy was banned, huh? All right. I think we just need to run science. Oh, 10 minutes on him. All right, we'll do it later. That's fine. We got 12 hours to complete this. You liked it? Nice. It's the old Troy. How do I have her only in tier 4? Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know. But I mean, you only really need her for Captain's ability for this. All right, let's do something else. So let me save these. I'm going to save them. I'm going to overwrite the existing ones. I remember what the old ones were. Okay, let's save this one as well for ship number 2. And if I don't end up running it online for whatever reason, because if we get involved with something else, I'll post the results on my Discord later. And we'll save this on ship number 3. And voila. Okay. Next. We need to kill anomalies? Fine. Let's do it. Anomalies. Where are we killing them? Can you show G7 treasury? Oh, we got a treasury. You know what? I'm taking this. Almost 82 million par steel. 1568 ore. I have 3 treasuries banked, by the way. I'm going to get this one, and then one more before Op 74. When I get much closer. But I think... because we have 52 days. In about a month, we get another good treasury. Because once a month, you get a good treasury. Some of them are just garbage. They're not good enough. So 1 good treasury a month. So if I take this one, in 30 days, I take the next one, and then we're set. I am taking this. Thank you for reminding me, Laprim. I almost forgot. I don't see treasury. Oh, Erwin. Oh, look, it's 10,000 of each. This is great. Yeah. Now, notice, I didn't even mention the officers. I'm only looking at them now. I don't care about the officers. I care about this. I care about this. Oh, yeah. You get it by fax? Erwin, it's not retrieving. No, it's not. Oh. Erwin, reboot the game, clear localization, open a ticket, and pray. That covers your options. Okay, this is a good treasury. This is a good treasury. When does rare G7 mats go in treasury? Op 73. You gotta ops up. I'm telling you, you gotta ops up. Ooh, we got a Pictini from Steven. Still want it? It was 5 minutes ago. Do you still want it? I'm ready. Yeah, I'm giving it to you. Still nothing? Okay, well, Erwin, open a ticket. It's probably... maybe EU is slower. Maybe EU is slower. All right, I'm waiting for Steven to tell me if he wants his big teeny. If not, I'll refund it later. What do I want to check? We gotta kill Horak. These are the easy ones. Yeah, Op 73. How many broken de-sealing rods to open it? 4,000. Now, back in the day, I didn't really do the math. Yeah, you want it? Okay, the Pictini? Okay. For the Muppet. Muppets. No, yes, and W. You have Muppets, okay? They have Muppets. They have Muppets in there. They have Miss Piggy. She's a pig. I mean, she doesn't really do the snorting thing, but she's a pig. She's a pig. Okay, did Op 73 get all the rare mods in Choice Rewards? Yes, you start getting rare mats and Choice Rewards as Op 73. I'm going to show you right now. You go to Event Store. You go and you open the Choice Rewards that they're hiding somewhere. There's the new Choice Rewards. You go here, and then there you go. Ha ha ha. You see, 11 each. 11 each. That's a lot. That's a lot.
Bond.
Spock!
James Bond.
Thank you for resubbing 17 months. Spock, you've been with me since the beginning. Thank you, you whale. I'm riding the whale tail. Thank you. LeBrim trying to get 71. You get better weekly per monthly chest. Yes, that's right. About 100K. Yes, you get 11x. 11x more. And Achilles is even howling now. Yes. It's good. It's good for you. I'm telling you, it's good for you. So rare is showing up, starting to show up in Op 73. That's when you start getting rare. It's little, but it's something. There it is. It's just late. Okay, well, you know, it's better late than never, like they say. Better late than never. They took their time. It wasn't a quickie for you. Shame on what? Shame on who?
Shame.
Who are you shaming, bro? Who are you shaming, bro? Who? 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 Who are you shaming? Why are you shaming? Unless Spock's up shows totally wrong. Oh, I'm so far off from opsing to 73. I need almost 2 billion Sigma power steel. Something sounds off. With efficiencies, I needed a total of 1.6 billion. Something sounds off. Double check your syncing. And the way I check my syncing, well, yeah, leave. Go to syncing page, and then it will tell you when's the last time it synced. So like 8 minutes ago for me. So if you see something ancient, you know it's not syncing with yours, and then you need to look into the settings for that. I need 22k rare G6 ore to get to 70. Well, then start grinding it and collect it from everywhere. Just please, not loyalty chests. I don't want you to start burning your loyalty chests. It's not worth it. Miss Piggy said 1011x. You get 1011x more when you get to G7. Protect those, but use everything else. Tickets, use, compete in events, SMSs. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, let's kill 10 of these. Yeah, 100% save your loyalty chest. Those are the most valuable mats increase payout. Those are just out of this world. In any economy level, it was the same from G5 to G6, too. Over 1,500 rare or hungry hugely lowers your ops state. I know. And I'm going to get 2 of these. 2. So that may change our timeline. Because if we need... No. So, I said 18,000. I took that into advisement. Because I knew that I'm going to get about, a lot from treasuries. 2 treasuries. So that I took that into account. And also there are other sources that I'm going to get it from. So this is not lowering, and this is actually on par. This is part of it. Wow, I can't believe Mort quit the game. When Dekex quit the game, and Dekex for me was the free-to-play inspiration. I mean, I was free-to-play before I even knew about his existence. But at the time, he was the highest free-to-play, and he was my source of inspiration. So losing him was painful. And I knew, okay, well, I have to continue without him. Yeah. And then, yeah, Mord quit. Mord was, I was ahead of him, but still, we lost one of the top free-to-play players in the game. That's a loss, man. And when a free-to-play quits, that's why I don't see myself taking a break. I don't see myself coming back, because if you take a break, like, you can't compensate for your loss in packs because you're free-to-play. So you don't have a way to compensate. Well, you might have a problem with the daily hostiles and events, but if you can manage and hold up with what you get monthly, you can advance your ships faster and catch up. Yeah. Now, Sancho, that is true. Now, I already have a plan to kill 75s. I have several plans. But I want to point out something. Critical thinking, though. This is very critical thinking. This could be hurting people right now. What I'm going to say is going to hurt people. But listen to me very carefully. You know, you don't have to complete these 3. If you can't kill in the Veil, just don't go there. Just skip these. You're going to be all right. You're going to be all right passing on some repair speed-ups and some Federation credits, and it's okay. But the credits! The credits! Of course, if you can get the credits, get the credits. But to hold off for months and not progress and give up on all the other humongous income increase for these stupid things? Absolutely not! It's like I told some people that are struggling in the Veil, you know, mining in the Veil because of drama or whatever, they can't reach, then don't complete these. Then don't complete them. Don't complete these 3. It's okay. Do the non-Veil stuff. It's fine. This is a bonus. It's not a requirement. It's not a prereq. It's a bonus. But I never GP. We gotta complete our dailies. It's gonna look at me. It's gonna hurt my soul. Then let it hurt your soul. There's no FOMO here. No one needs to mine in the Veil. I do, Ramscoop, because I'm a miner. And I'm playing with my miners. Every day I play with my miners. Every single day. You can mine in the Veil and do both dailies and get 60 billion rep. Yes, if you pursue anything that is not triple faction. But you're looking at a triple faction pursuer. For me, all they do is negate themselves. I'm not giving up on triple faction. Heck, now more than ever, I'm not giving up. I just got the biggest freaking increase ever. People, when I cash out on everything, I'm at 14 trillion. I need 11 trillion more. By op 75, I need that. Let's say op 74. I have 52 days to get this done, and I will. I will. And if I have a problem, it's fine. You know, even if it's fine, I'll be okay. I don't really need the 73 uncommon. I'll just tear my vengeance and deal with it. I'll just concede the RLB reward and deal with it. You can complete the daily mining in the Veil without mining in the Veil. If you know, you know. Ramscoop, that doesn't happen anymore. I use that, but they fixed it. Ramscoop, please send me a DM later. Okay. Don't mention anything else. I promise you, anything you share with me will not be shared with Scopely. I have, when I keep stuff classified from them, I keep it classified from them. Please share it with me if you want to. I'll be grateful. Yeah, I said I'll go for Fed and get the rep for 76 ship. Once I do that, I'll start working on the triple rep. Well, good luck, Sancho, because I hate going back and working on other factions. It is painful. Yeah, please, thank you. Goldberg, first time I lost miners there, as it was the first time I was not able to log in and recall them in time. My point is, the 6 individual daily goals that are Veil only can be completed in the Veil. It's okay not to complete them for a little bit. Take 2, 3, 4 weeks and don't complete them. You're gonna be okay. Time to start checking JB's logs again. Yeah, let them check the logs. They're already doing it anyway. And this is not a conspiracy. For their business, my playstyle is the goddamn liability. They need to prevent it. But where they make mistakes, in my opinion, is it also inspires and gives hope. So by killing my methods, they're also killing hope. They're screwed either way. Bagno, Op71 is cooking. Yeah! What's up, Bagno? Good to see you. G7, here you come. Nice. That is true, yep. They mess with the free-to-play, they mess with the whole community. Spenders and free-to-play. Because let me tell you, spenders don't like spending more than they have to. So them learning efficiency means that they can get whatever they used to get with 10 packs, they can get it with 7 or 6 packs. Yeah. So yeah, they keep a close eye on my playstyle because of that. I am the spearhead of my alliance, so this is where I get all my information. Truly appreciate it. Oh, you're responding to mashed potato. Well, you don't need uncommon G7 mats to go 71, 72. It's 72 when you start needing them. Yes. Yeah, and be careful when you spend those. Be careful when you spend those uncommon. Whatever your primary material is for ops progression, I would say don't spend it on anything else other than prereqs. Hey, Pokuloku, first time chatter. What's up? Hey man, quick question. Would you say it is better to camp or push if you can? That's the biggest loaded question we have. So, rule number one in playing games, in my honest gamer opinion, you need to have a blast. You need to enjoy your experience as much as you can. If your fun is attached to I want to progress and do well mathematically, then my system is actually a double win for you. But if you have a reason, if we're talking mathematical gain only, camping is the biggest mistake you can make. But I don't want to make people feel bad if they're camping because for them it can be fun. So it really depends. My answer is always depends on the player's definition of fun and your situation, what you want. So I'll ask you, what are you pursuing? What is important to you in the game? What level are you now? Where do you want to be? Are you collecting ships? Are you a completionist? What is it? It's a strategy game. We strategize, yes. But you still, it shouldn't rob away from your fun. Because then what's the point? Then it becomes a job. I don't want that for anyone. What makes you happy? Well, yeah, some people, what makes them happy is just PvP all day. But I say they can PvP better and they can be stronger if they ops up. So it all depends. 100% camp in this stream. Oh, shut it, LaPrim! All right, next. Excelsior. Let's be responsible. Let's get my GS. Okay, for example, this is completionism, completely unnecessary, what I'm about to do now. 100% unfreaking necessary. I need a crew. That's fine. I'll put this. Whatever. It's just a semi-mediocre crew. I am gonna go and beam the stupid freebooters. I don't need to. This is G5 stuff. Mashed potato. Oh, James Bond. Scopely got back to me. Oh, yeah. Still having the BPs from Vengeance is Mine. Despite having the Vengeance. They said the reason is the event checks to see if you've earned 1,000 BPs from the event itself. Oh, not event store, etc. However, they have updated it, so I get the ship parts. Okay. So, thank you for... Yeah, Mashed Potato, I wanted you to keep me in the loop on this. So, for those who don't know, Mashed Potato had an issue where he unlocked the Vengeance. And at that point, our understanding was the Vengeance is Mine should start paying you ship parts, not ship blueprints. But he was still getting blueprints only. So, yeah, he contacted them. And what they told him now, my understanding of what he said, is that when you get 1,000 BPs from the event itself, that's when it switches. So they have to switch it manually for him because that's how it's programmed right now. So that means for all of you that find yourself in the same boat either now or in the future, you'll have to open a ticket to fix it. Quality. That's why I lowered my STFC screen time to 1.5 to 2 hour max. Yeah, Sancho, I mean, here's the thing. I'm a person who believes in anything in life, lead by example is the best way. Not theoretical, not you should do this, but I'm not doing this. Lead by example is the best way. I'm a competitive player. I'm free to play. I will lead by example. My account is the example. If I stop being competitive, I start switching into more of a theoretical content creator, and that's what I don't want to be. So I have to engage, and for me, it's 3 to 4 freaking hours a day. Unfreaking believable, man. Hey, Tara, what's up? Good evening, JB. I remember that G6 freebooters were planned in the past. Sad they never released them. Was a really good feature. Yeah, it was. I remember they were talking about it too. Quality of life. How long did it take them to release some simple things like bulk refine or multi-research upgrades? A long ass time, really. Yeah, it's sad. I hear you, man. I have no reason to beam them. but I still do. I'm wasting a minute a day on this. What am I gaining from this? This is just to show you that even I don't need all of this. I need nothing from this. But it bugs me to see 7 daily goals that can be completed in a minute just sitting there. It bothers my OCD brain. This is for my OCD sanity. It's not a justification, it's an explanation. My alliance member has a lovely Scopely bug. His treasury only offers G2 and G3 stuff. He's up 63. No, Laprim. It's not a bug. My account value is $45. It pushed my treasury to whatever the value is, which apparently is the highest. To my understanding, but somebody said they fixed it, you have 1 treasury a month. I believe it's the 4-day, 400 hostiles, a 4-day one to complete that can give you the full payout even though you have a 0 spent value on your account. Not anymore. Okay, JK, thank you. That's gone. So that means that if you're free to play, just hoard on these on the shards of the sealing rod. Wait for either a bug, player beneficial bug one day that it changes it, or wait for the game to change. Don't spend them on G2 and G3. I never spend mine. It's pointless. I agree with you, JK. About a year. So it wasn't out the gate when these was released. It took like a year and a half or so before mine became like that with a $45 value. So I didn't spend them up to that point. So whenever it was providing value, then I had like a lot of treasuries. I think we were getting like 3 or 4 a year. So I had 5, 6 maybe. Oh, I just do enough to get my daily boxes and then don't look again. Yeah, I mean, that's the way to go. Another thing that I don't need to do, but I'm doing it anyway. Hazard. You see, I'm multitasking it with other stuff, but still, I have no reason to do this. But I'm still doing it. I'm flying there, and I'm going to kill them. So they only get it once a month? Well, JK just confirmed that not anymore, but there was a time that the 4-day 400, it's gone, but it used to. It was, no, the 4-day treasury is less payout than the 7-day treasury. You have a 7-day 700 hostile treasury like this one, and you have a 4-day and 400. That one for a while, I was told by multiple 0%, like 100% free to play, 0 spending, that they were getting the payout from that. So it's better than, it's less than the 7, but it's still more than they were eligible for. But JK is now confirming as 100% free to play that it's no longer offered. So that's taken away. That's no longer the case. It was every 3rd treasury for a short while, yes. Hey, but Cameron's going to save the world. He promised that M95 is going to be a new era. This game is going to be amazing. He just bought 6 months. So don't worry. M95 is going to take care of all of it. I promise. Sorry, just drama. Yeah. Only officers. It's not worth the officers, I'll be honest with you. 20 shards for 3 officers. What is that? It's more, but it's... For that, I wouldn't. Go for the mats, go for the resources. But if it's not offered, like JK says, don't even. But I'm hoarding mine in case, yeah. We're all going to be back to start. We're all going to be back to start. I don't know. I don't need to say anything. I'm just going to let the actions show it for me. We're going to sit here on ARC launch day, M95, after the whole community was hyping about it for 48 hours, and see what's coming out. And I would love to be in a position saying, you know, wow, Cameron, you're impressive. You did it. Well freaking done. I want those words to come out of my mouth for real. I want that. But my instincts tell me it's not happening. So I'm going to listen to those until further notice. They did at least delay the stuff. Yeah, they delayed Alliance Tournament too. How did that go? How did that work out? For the quality that we deserve. Wait for it. M95 gets skipped. It wasn't up to par, so they go directly to M96. And because M95 didn't exist, they can release all the crowd goals. Possibly. We're all going to find out. 3 weeks, we're going to get all our answers. It's fine. Fantastic. I got Double the loot? From what, Mash? Double the loot of what? Are there player beneficial bugs that I don't know about? Oh, from ATs. Oh, yeah, so. I'm out of currency. Wait, where's the store? Where's the store? I don't have the store. Where's the store? It's closed. What do you mean? It's gone. It closed 2 hours ago. Yeah. Now, I mean, I already spent everything I needed. It's fine, but I thought people said it closed early. Yeah, I did. So, okay. Well, yeah, it was open for longer. Yes, we knew that. I thought somebody mentioned that they extended it. Oh, I meant to pull more outpost directives, but oops. The regular outpost directives? Oh. I want to run science, but I know it's going to fail. Since I really have nothing to gain from running a regular 70 outpost, very little to gain, I thought about running science with the 73s. Now, let me show you what I've done. I invested in awesome Cisco. Oh, somebody asked me about Cisco. If you're still here, mention something and I'll answer whatever the question you had. Yo, Agni Hawk, what's up, Achilles? Get over here, you get a giant treat. Come here. Down. Lightning Hawk, thank you. Welcome in. What's up? Thank you for feeding Achilles. Uh-oh. Doggy camera. Doggy, big doggy, big doggy. Weird, I did not get my G6 rares from the weekly pool. Ugh. He told me he received G6 mats before. What are we talking about? Oh, happy dog. So, Mr. Cisco over here. I invested 7 points. Actually, Warzone, this is thanks to something you mentioned a little while ago. The node. I increased this to 14%. So I completely negate the node ability. Yes. Now, I haven't tested it yet, though. So, do I even have a chance to take down a 73 regular? And right now, there's a debuff. I don't think I can do that with my ship. Even if I send all of them. They do a lot of DPR for the... Yeah, the node. I know. Yeah, they do. Let me show you. The damage increase is insane. 151 billion attack. 29 billion defense. 15 trillion health. Remember those numbers. Let's look at the 70. Scan. 151 billion attack versus 12 billion. It's gonna annihilate me. Annihilate. Yeah, 12 billion versus about 4 billion on the 70s. Yeah, I don't think I got a chance without a tiered up vengeance. I mean, I need to tier up my vengeance. And max mitigation 71.2%. Ugh. It's nasty. Does it take the ability to go to 14 to do the nodes? Well, yeah, 14%. Why 14%? So level 7. Let's explain. I skipped that part. Let me explain. I skipped it. So the node, I usually recommend going for the Borg because that's ISO damage. You can negate it with ISO defense to a good amount. Here, their ability is, on combat start, this outpost targets one of your ships and deals 14% hyperthermic decay on its hull health. But I negate it with Cisco, negate up to 14%. So 14 equals 0. This doesn't affect me now. I'm immune to this. And this one is just their crit damage floor, you know? Yeah, okay, so that's better 14%, not level. Yeah, well, you only have 9 levels. So every level is 2%. If you look at Cisco. But I don't think I have the ship power to deal with this right now. So this goes up to level 9. 14% is level 7. Yeah. And you can get it up to 20%. But I don't need 20% unless I fight something that produces more than 14%. So right now, this is good enough. You can't even fight them without negating that. You just die. That's right. So that's step number 1. Once you have that, you can consider now engaging with node ones. So now, even my 70 elite and 70 regular, I can run on node instead of Borg. I'll take even less damage. How about Cisco's ability to add a 4th ship? Well, okay, but he needs to be a higher rank for this. He needs to be... Wait a minute. How did I miss that? Okay, we're doing it right now. Oh my god. Tara, thank you so much for reminding me. I completely... Dude, yeah, I completely forgot. Commander authority needs to be 13. I hope I have enough points, but I'm doing it. This needs to be 13. I'm probably going to have to cascade backwards, but that's fine. Yeah. I'll do as much as I can. Oh my god. Let's see if we can do this. I don't think I have enough skill points. But we'll go as far as we can. That's the priority right now. This needs to be level 5. Yeah, that's funny. And then with the 4th, we have options. We can debuff the target even more. Heck, I would even run science right now. So this needs to be 13, huh? I'm gonna run out, bro. Yeah, I'm running out. But hey. Yeah, that's it. Okay. We'll get there. I'll get us there. Yeah, I won't make it. That's fine. But that's the target. I still needed this anyway. So this is the next one. I will focus on this. Once that's unlocked, then we can send a 4th ship. Then I will send 2 of the setups of the cadets and LaForge, you know, with full synergy, whatever. And then 1 ship will have a Chang and Hull Breach and something else. What level is my Cisco? He is 16, rank 16. And he's about a week away from 17. Yeah, 3... Oh, well... No, but we actually want to kill it, so I'll need to send 4 battleships. Oh, not rank, level. Oh, he's max level. Like 80. So I got everything I can get from there. No, that's fine. Yeah, Cisco is amazing. You know what's really amazing about him? One of... For an ops progression crazy person like me. Yeah. Additional 30% when you get off a node, like bonus mining. I basically now get combined together when he's seated 100%. I double whatever I have on the node. I double. I mine 1 million, I get 2 million. Double. You know how much I have now to refine? For the love of God, I am so filthy rich. 614.6 million raw ore. 507.7 million gas. 281 crystal. I don't even focus on that. I'm 9 days off from getting him. Yeah, focus on this guy. He's so good. I'm a week away from rank 20. FCC score. Wow, Goldberger. That's awesome. Yeah, he's amazing. Do you max the middle or middle pool? Let me show you my pools with him. So to get him, I was double pooling. I was going for 2 shards for him when it was... Once I unlocked him, I go double pool for this and single for this because double pool here is 4,000 versus 500. It's just a lot. I can afford some, but I'm not going that crazy yet. Oh no, I meant the crystal gas, etc. With your epic mining. Oh, I'll show you what I do. Good question. Or max pull here and middle pull here. Now, why do I go max pull ore? Because I need rare ore G7. I need that. That's my bottleneck. I don't really need the other rares yet. Not yet. So middle pull is fine here. So I really focus on mining ore as much as I can and max pull this. Now I have the prime refinery for this, but I go middle pool here because that's 8.6 million versus almost 30 million. That's just too freaking much. That is like state of emergency kind of a thing. That's like we're a week away from opsing up and I need a little bit more, so then yeah, I'll push. But not now. It's going to tap me out in no time. Do you notice a difference with a 4 chest? Well, it's RNG, but I ran this math many times. Let's say I do middle pull on both. That's 6 chests every pull. That's 12 a day. because you do two pulls a day. Now I upgraded that to 14 a day. It's only 2 chests, you say, JB. It's only 2 chests. It's a lot. It's a lot of raw for 2 chests. Right, but that's a day. What about a month? 420 versus 360. Oh, so now we're talking 60. And what if each of them pays you, let's say, averaging 11, 13, let's say 13 each. That's an additional 780 rare that you didn't have. Now, yes, it's RNG based. But you might as well. But you can pull that 2 times a day, right? So a month, I get, let's say, 800 additional rare. That's excluding the uncommon and everything else. So in 3 months, that's a pack. That's $100 pack worth. Don't underestimate this. That's more than a treasury. But you need to prioritize mining. Not a lot of people want to do that. Some people hate mining. Really hate it. I say it's an AFK activity. Get over yourself. But some people really hate it. I love mining. I don't mind mining. What's the problem with mining? You throw it AFK. If you get blown up, you get blown up. Just repair it. I personally don't throw a tantrum if I get blown up. So, I usually don't draw first blood. In a new area that I mine, I don't touch anybody. If they leave me alone, they're left alone. Let's say somebody is hitting me OPC, then that particular person and his alliance, I will hunt OPC. Then one of those can throw a tantrum, and then you have a whole escalation thing. And that goes to leadership at that point. But me personally, if I was OPC and you hit me OPC, fine. But I'm not going to leave you alone anymore. I will target your OPC to compensate for what you took from me. You never repaired an Aphelion without Delvos. Oh, I did. It's 40,000 for a tier 1. Yeah. I think I repaired a total of 3 times. So, for example, the person that doesn't leave me alone, when I'm hunting his targets, his miners, guess what I'm targeting first? I want to hurt him. So I'm targeting his Aphelions first. Now, he has a higher than tier 1, and he has multiple, only 1 Delvos. I make sure that they pay not just with clicks, but with precious trite. Yeah. The point is, leave me alone, and you'll be left alone. You want to mess with me? Well, I'll give you the same recipe you gave me. An eye for an eye. Yeah, pay the iron price. Hey, Ryan, what's up, man? Pay the iron price. That's right. Okay, we're done with this. That turns mining into an active activity. Because you no longer... If people are messing around with OPC stuff, that's labor. Then I can see why people say I hate mining because I got to do a lot of labor. But if you just place them and forget about them and people leave you alone, you don't have to worry about it. Easy. All right. Events. We got to kill anomalies. Do we have any FKR? Do we have this? Yeah, we do. Oh, outstanding. Okay, what's the debuff today? What is it? 3,500. Okay. Yeah, let's kill these. Let's go for 71s. I don't see any 71s. Okay, we'll go for 72s. Only 8 minutes. Wait, why? What's the problem with... Oh, that's the Excelsior. Duh. You see, they both look like explorers, and I thought, yeah, there we go. All right, we'll fly there. Wait, Lightning Hawk, did you redeem... Oh, that was the doggy treat. Yeah, I did that. Hey, Batch, you done? Good to see you. What's up? Yeah, so we're 52 days away, roughly. Now, what's coming out on M95? I don't know yet. What's coming out M96? I don't know yet. So we have those 2 patches, and whatever those release, efficiency or income-wise, that's going to help. That's going to accelerate my progression. So safe to assume by the 1 year mark, I'm hitting Op 74 as a free-to-play. Jebby, what is your current FC order? So I find that Khan has a few PvE abilities that are very good. Some Apex barrier related abilities, Apex Shred. So I use him. If I mine, I throw Cisco over here and Spock over here to get additional mining bonus. But generally, I go with this setup or Cisco replacing Khan. If I fight Armadas, I will replace Khan with... with Janeway. Okay, let's put Janeway because we actually need to do this, so that's fine. So I'm about to unlock a 5th and potentially a 6th seat eventually. I'm going to be getting one from Syndicate, a few months from now, of course. From Syndicate level 65. And 1 million from the Outpost eventually too, when I have 1 million of the currency. But that's a few months down the line. Yeah, perfect. That helps me a lot. Oh, yeah. Yeah, and feel free to rotate them. I mean, I find that 4 seats, of course, I'd love to have more. But 4 seats are not bad. You can do just fine with 4. Let me swap the spec because we're going to focus on Armadas. Here we go. And we're going to try the new cruise. So let's put this one on a node. If we have one. Yes, we do. Okay, I got to cook. So let's cook something. I'm going to be cooking these. 17k, but I'm getting like 300k from completing the daily. So that's fine. We'll cook this one. And research. I'm just going to find research starships is usually good. I'm maxing so many things now. Yeah, let's max. So this is the last of the GS. I basically finished the whole GS tree. I have 4 seats and also have Cisco, but wasn't sure what is the decent order for them. Some that you should never remove. Lorca always stays there. Sloan is warp speed, and Kirk is warp range. I want warp speed, otherwise it's going to double my commute time. And warp range is because I actually need it on a regular basis when I travel. So these two have to stay. When I'm mining, I'm stationary. So I'll throw, I'll replace those. Yeah. Just play around with it, see what supports your setup. And you got the 5th and 6th seat coming up on the Syndicate track and the Outpost Refinery. Right, Jake, that's what I mentioned, but that's at least 4 or 5 months down the line at the current pace. So I've been living on 4 for a long time. Once I get a 5th, when I get a 5th, Cisco goes permanently. So then it's going to be Cisco, Khan, and these 3. And when I get a 6th, it's going to be Spock and Janeway rotating. And I only put 7 when I'm upgrading ship once at a blue moon. All right, let's kill a few of these. So yeah. The Vengeance summoning shenanigan that we came up here a few months ago that a few people tested. Beam tested it first and Panda tested it second. That system is good. I have contingency plans though. Lightning Hawk, yeah, you heard your name because yeah, I'm checking the activity feed every so-and-so time, and I just wanted to make sure that I granted your yeah. Thank you again. I have contingency plans because I don't even know when I'm max the Vengeance and when I'll get the summoning ability. If Scopely wants to counter me and also Shatter Hope for the free-to-play, they will probably make it almost impossible to get a purchase only. I already have a contingency plan for that. That's why I was fine revealing the strategy to help everybody else that can use it in a position to use it because they're a spender or they can plan for it as free-to-plays. I know some people free-to-play that were able to win the RLB. So I wanted you guys to use this. I have other plans in case I don't get it. Getting those seats is a long way. Yes, it is, but it's coming up. It will happen eventually. On my Discord, somebody mentioned, hold on. We had a discussion about stuff, and yeah, something takes a long time, and I posted this. I am patient. I can wait. I only get it when it's available to me as a free-to-play. Not a second sooner. And I need to make do with what I got. The store is banned. Never existed. Well, not never existed. I did buy a $5 Leslie and $20 Devore. But it doesn't exist anymore. It's not an option. So when you burn the ships, when you have no retreat, when you have to win or die using what you got, you find a way. That's how I train my brain to think creatively, because I don't just go for the shortcut. Sorry, I'm slow. I'm still not understanding the benefit of your vengeance summon. All right. So, you know you have your daily goals. You're what level are you, Paul? What level are you? I just want to know if you understand the Veil, or if I need to explain the Veil too. I'm assuming you're G7. Otherwise, you probably wouldn't ask about this. 67. Okay. Well, it's good. So now you know. So your daily goals as a G7 player involve you completing some of them in the Veil. And the Veil doesn't have housing. So back in the day, G5, G6, even G4, all I had to do is relocate to a system and complete whatever I got to do if it's mining on killing hostiles. But I can't relocate to the Veil. So some of those, 3 mining and 3 killing hostiles, I cannot have housing for. I have to fly there. So to reach a level 75 system, you need 3,500 warp. If you have a vengeance, a maxed vengeance, and you're putting Grush on it and a lot of and Slipstream and all the other stuff, you will have enough warp range. You have an ad. Okay, well, I'll wait for you. I need the mats, but this officer treasury is meh. I'll wait for the next one. I'll pretend I didn't hear that. It's okay. It's your definition of fun, not arguing. But from your comment, I'm hearing that you measure this by officers. How much is 20 officers out of 1,800 or 1,500, let's say? It's 1.33% progression on an officer for 3 individual ones. You want to tell me that factor is worth you not getting materials that you need right now for whatever your goal your goal is? It's okay. I just think that mathematically it doesn't serve you that well. But it's okay if you really want them. I wouldn't wait. If you're in range to ops up or to do whatever you wanted, I wouldn't wait. So ads are over. Tell me if you're back. The dock. Screw the dock. It's 20. It's 20 shards. 20 shards. Hey, Beam, what's up? It's a good treasury. Nice set of resources. Yes! That's why I'll be getting it. You're killing me. Like, killing me. All right, let's run some science. Are we ready? It's science time. Let's switch. Switch to the course. We already saved them. It's a good treasury, and if you chase Doc, unlock it will help. I am not looking at the officers because it's 20 shards only. It's 1.33% progression on said officer. That's it. That's all it is. I know, JP. Yes, I know.
Hello?
Now, I'm not going to argue because it's fun for him. If it's fun for him, then hello there, Emperor. What's up, Emperor? It's fun for him. Not going to argue. Not going to argue. Academy Dock Shards. Good treasury. God damn it! Shut up! Shut it! I don't want to hear 20 shards of an officer for a factor for progression!
Hello
What's
there.
wrong with you? Hello there! Have you learned nothing? Nothing! Nothing! Take your meds. I wish this was meds.
Hello there.
I'm trying to tell. I can't. Whatever, Achilles, you eat it. Oh my God! Popcorn here in case we have drama, by the way. Hey, yeah, take your meds. Yes, fine. A different approach for the game, yeah. Yeah, no, it's fair. It's fair. I'm just imagining myself in that position. And I want to die. I want to die. Clark, hi. Thank you. It had my attention. Parsteel and ore. Yes, I know. Op 74 in 52 days. Allegedly, theoretically. All right. Hello there. Hello. Natural beef. Thank you for the 7th streak. What's up? TGE doc will help others places, won't he? Let's look at the doc. Do I even have him? He's so pathetic, I don't even see him. My brain already erased him. Where's the doc? Oh, right in front of me. Okay. I have this stupid guy. Here, let's level him up. I have him. One day I will stop breaking my streaks. Oh, Emperor. It's okay. 3, thank you. I know you're here a lot. Don't worry. Life comes first. What if you're 100 out of 120? Okay. I'll answer your question. What does he give? Let's read. 200% isolated cascade damage against hostile explorers in wave defense. Now, the argument was these officers are not good. So that's what some people want to pass. I agree, he's not good. 40% interceptor critical against, that's for below deck. Anyway, for the love of God, please, 1.33%. If you really want to progress in an officer, you need a sourcing mechanic. As long as there's no sourcing mechanic in the game, I can tell you one thing for sure, and I think most people can agree, this is not a sourcing mechanic. This is unstable. This is once every 3-4 months for free to play. They change. This is not sourcing. You want to source him, you go to a place that you claim him every day almost. But the shards are just a bonus. Yes, you're going to get 60 epic shards in here. I don't care who they belong to. I don't care. If I need this right now because I'm 2 months away or less than 2 months away from 74, then I will claim this. That makes sense. Because I need one this month and I need one next month. Doc is meh, but Sulu is pretty decent. Yes, these officers can be good. God, it's getting hot in here. Oh my God, I need to lower the temperature. Ugh. Can't believe I'm hearing this, man. Can't believe this. Oh my God, come on, the app is not loading. I have lag. It learned from school. Actually, it's on. I'm just sweating. Sulu gives no outpost loot bonus. How is he good? What I'm saying is, whether the officer is good or not good, it's not worth it for you, in my opinion, mathematically, to base your decision on claiming a treasury merely for the officers. If you need the resources and materials to pursue whatever your goal is in the game today, or if you're like within range and you need to start claiming these, then that's the time to cash out. Screw the officer. Like in officer auctions back in the day, I was spending my materials to ops up. If I happened to land on a good officer in an auction, great. But I never held my progression hostage for this, other than my 39 to 40 camping. I sent you a hydrate. Thank you. Oh my God, thank you. Emperor Jew. So the point I'm trying to make is, if you really want to base your decision on how to claim a treasury, mathematically, you're much better off to do that with par steel and with materials. If you want to base it on 1.33% progression on one single officer, that's not going to help you. That's not going to help you long term, because Dalen, whatever her name is, Mara, you know, she's sourceable somewhere else, Sulu somewhere else, Doctor somewhere else. This is not going to make or break your gameplay. I'm telling you, whether they're good officers or bad officers, if you really want them, you need to get them from somewhere else. Still not very useful officers in there. Agreed, Erwin. That's exactly what I'm saying. Nothing a good Monotini could cool you. Yeah, a Monotini will cool you off on a hot day. Absolutely. All right, are we ready to run science right now? Let's run science as a boring Monotini person, okay? Oh my God, I can attack myself now, and I know this is amazing. Wow, this is so Scopely quality stuff. Quality. Okay, so we have the whole thing. Let's run some science, okay? We're gonna fly over here and run some science. These are the new crews that we decided, okay? I'm gonna try those. It's gonna be great, okay? Now, yes, we're gonna fly over there. What about the speed ups? What about the speed ups? The speed ups, I mean, if you are farming, you're eating your MU sandwiches every day, 7 sandwiches. So you have breakfast, second breakfast, 11 C's, afternoon luncheon, afternoon tea, dinner, and supper. If you add, and I would add an 8th. It's the midnight snack. If you have your MU sandwiches, then you don't have a problem with you don't need to worry about par steel. About Sigma speed-ups and Latinum, because you are all set to go. That's how it works. Academy dock is huge for Vengeance PvP crewing. Running below deck with full synergy hierarchy. Sure. And PvP crews, by the way, you know that they get outdated because they keep releasing the next set and the next set that counters some of the old ones. You're never going to win this. By the time you actually get the PvP officer to a decent tier in a normal acquisition route, God, we have a bug. We got to reboot. Yeah, work on your Dauntless and Squall and get your speed ups. Will be in good shape. Yeah, good shape for sure. But I'm telling you, here, look. Look. I have like almost 6 years of them. It's insane. I am so well taken care of. Just running my MU for reputation, and I get these. I have 5 years and 200 days worth of them in storage, and I only need less than 2 years to ups up to 74. I have so much leeway. I will never spend Latinum on speed ups again. Not probably in this economy level. Oh my God. Oh, Scopely. God, I'm trying to run science here. Okay? I want your game to work so I can run science. I'm doing you a favor. God damn it. Help me help you. You morons. New sub, great content. Thank you. Hey, Rich, thank you so much for subscribing on YouTube. No signs for you. No sub for you. Come back in 1 year. Richie Rich, how you doing? If you ever need any advice or anything, join me on my Discord or hit me up. I stream 5 days a week. Monday, Tuesday, every day except Wednesday and Sunday. They love to sabotage themselves. Yeah. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of the telenovela of Scopely. We have popcorn for the drama. Because there's plenty of it. I got popcorn for all of you. Anybody wants popcorn? There you go. What artifact are you claiming in the event store? I covered it last time. I'll cover it again. By the way, Paul, you asked me a question earlier. I started answering it. Then you said you were in ads. So I stopped in the middle. We'll have to pick it up another time. Maybe after the next ad set finishes, mention the question so then we have enough time for me to answer it. Unless if you happen to have a Prime sub or somebody gifts you a sub, that will skip it altogether. Okay, so what I'm getting is the typewriter, Benny's typewriter. And we have a guy named here, named Benny. From all 6, I find this one to be the best. Because this gives you the good outpost loot. It increases the income for that. Hello there, Eli. Wow! Yeah! Erwin! Thank you. I claim the T and ball. This one is outpost ISO damage. This is VGR ISO defense. You may need those more than this. This is progression. This is progression. Why is this progression? Why is this so important to me? Because it increases the outpost and elite, the regular and elite outpost credits. And what does that give us? Let's find out. Outpost. You get more of these. That means more resources and materials. That means ops progression. It doesn't give plunder. Yeah. Will Earl Grey get Earl Grey Cup? Maybe. Yes. Plunder becomes easy. Yeah. Credits. Yeah. It's not the plunder. No, this doesn't increase the plunder. It increases these. Solo outpost credits and the elite ones. It increases both of these. The rare Janeway thingy is decent too. It's decent, but if a free-to-play that can only choose some shards of one, I'll go for that one that I mentioned. You asked, I answered. Okay, science time. Spark, you here? Awesome. Thank you. Okay. Let's see how this goes. They buffed, right? Why are they not buffed? They are. It was a bug. It scared me. Did better. Took overall less damage. You don't need max fort? I did. It's a Scopely bug. I used it and it didn't show. So you had, Voltron, the same heart attack I had because it didn't show my goddamn ships. No, but Carrington saved the day because they overhyped it for 6 months. Ah, drama. I'm okay. I'm all right. I'm okay. God damn it. Okay. This is an emergency. I'm gonna drop him in to repair, field repair, and do one more, and then go and repair. And then we'll need to figure out how we do this again. It's the quality you deserve. Oh, Paul, shut it! We deserve so much better. And no soap, whatever, soap opera is gonna be a good excuse. Monotini's. Oh, we have another Monotini? No, we did that one. Eli, thank you for the 10 streak. Monotini's are out of stock. Yes, well, for 5 minutes. Oof. I think I shouldn't get greedy now. I don't have room for error, so I'm going to recall, repair, come back. Oh, but I'm on cooldown. We're going to need to figure out. I mean, in an hour, I can run one more. Can the G7 uncommon ship reach 75? Yes, JK. So it can, but for that one to be a viable force, you need to build it and you need to tier it up. You know how much trite and uncommon materials and rare materials it requires to tier it up? Martin, MDB, posted on my YouTube. Speaking is hard. Posted on my Discord. An example of a module of a weapon that he needs to upgrade to MK4, and that costs thousands of rare G7 materials. I'm trying to bypass this. I'm trying to just find a solution. That's why I was running the shenanigans with the... We came up with the idea here months ago about the summoning. Yeah. If the G7 economy was more reasonable, that's a different story. But it's not. G6 economy was tough, but it's nothing compares to this. Nothing. This is the real toughness. But normal way is G7 uncommon ship. Normal. You mean the cookie cutter that Scopely is feeding you and wants you to walk in because it's more profitable to them? Yes, that's what they want. They want you to build a ship. They want you to tier up the ship. That's why they did that cube thing to give people the incentive to do that. So Achilles is now walking around my feet to pick up the popcorn that I dropped, by the way. So I have to dodge him and hope he's not going to knock over the camera. It's expensive. Right now, owning and tiering up a G7 uncommon ship is spender status only. A free-to-play doesn't have what it takes to do this. Erwin, 75 are tough to kill with Vengeance JB. Not possible without a full buff and only one, so it might not be the best tactic. Well, Erwin, I guess you missed out all the testing. Beam tested it. Beam is obviously a spender. Panda is a spender. He tested it. We had other people testing it here too. It's working. Now, worst case scenario, let's say I don't max the Vengeance. I don't get the summoning. I don't have enough to tier up the 73 uncommon. I cannot handle the 75 in the Veil. What does this mean? What's gonna happen to me? Oh no, I'm not gonna complete these 3. Oh my god. Oh no! Ah! Ah! We'll be okay. We'll just skip these 3 for a little bit. It's okay. It's okay. Just skip the stupid things. Just go and kill 1 level lower in the regular space. You'll be okay. Skip those stupid things. You are going to 76 and build 76 ships. Yes. I'd rather use my material and my trite and my Sigma faction credits on the 76 rather than the 73. So summon Disco with Vengeance. Yes. Again, Paul, tell me. Well, we have breaks. We have ad break. I'm going to wait and explain it because Paul is... Hey, Spock, do you happen to have a Max Fort available? If not, then I'll have to continue this later today. Yeah. So the plan is... Yes. Recap the plan. Let's recap the plan. Paul, I hope you're here. If not, watch the replay. But the ads are over. So you need 3,500 warp to reach here. For this, if you have a Max Vengeance and you put all the additional, garage and everything on the bridge and the slipstream, you have it. So then you bring it over here. You fly here normally. You use the summoning ability that you either purchased or that you wanted from the RLB. And you summon a summoner, either Disco or Eviscerator. Then you send this back to your base. You change it for the real hostile crew. And you summon it with a summoner that is already here. And then you do the missions here because you cannot relocate here. That's the plan. Again, it's just so you can complete 3 stupid dailies. That's all. I say skip them. If it's too difficult, skip them. I'd rather you, if you are an ops progression player like me, I'd rather you ops progress and enjoy all the benefits and all the higher income and pursue your goals and get better researches and do better in the game. In all the other areas, and you're going to skip these for a little bit. It's okay not to complete these. I know it hurts us. We're completionists. I know it hurts. It hurts. It hurts big time. Let me ask. Anyone about to use Max Fort and soon?
It's a trap.
It's a trap. I mean, our brain is conditioned to complete stuff. We complete SMSs and complete events. What do we do every day? Event reset, daily reset. We do aim to complete them. We've been conditioned to do that for over 2,000 days. Most of us. It's not just that, JB. Most events require on-level hostiles. So for those few, first of all, I patch down in a lot of them and I do just fine. But even if you don't complete 20% of your events that are that difficult, Erwin, for you, it may be a disaster. It will hurt you and you will not be having fun. For me, I look at the 80% higher income that I get from everywhere else that supersedes the 20% that I'm not getting. I think mathematically, and excelling and doing well mathematically here makes me happy. It is joy for me. But you did build a G6 uncommon ship in G6. Yes, but I kept it at tier 1. And my Velox was built and left at tier 3. What clip is that? Naked tier 3 is fine. Tier 3 costs fire. Yes. Tier it up. Okay. Look. Let's renew my shield. I'm looking at the primary material that I need to upgrade buildings. Right now, it's uncommon and rare. Rare is becoming the primary, the bottleneck. So I have some leeway with uncommon. I can start spending uncommon on ships now and research. That's fine. But I will not spend the rare. So when you reach 76 and you want your next level is 77, it's mostly going to be rare. Mostly rare. Not all rare, but mostly rare. So you have a lot more uncommon leeway. Then you can start pouring some of it to the 76 ship. I'm laughing at my spelling. That's fine. What? I don't know. Beam, Erwin, for those events, I do -1 level. Saves a ton of trite. And yes, it is longer. Right, Beam, but you're able to complete them. Yeah, there you go. Beam just showed you a way. Sorry, Beam, but you and I are different league as JB. No, but no. You're not. Oh my God, Berenger, what? Oh, Gloss, you took over Berenger's account. Okay, hi, how you doing? Well, you're okay. You can get him banned. No, I'm kidding. I will not ban him. How's it going? Well, I guess you're revealing something. Should we reveal it to the public? Yes, took over. All right. Okay, I'll ask you. Should I share? Or you? It's your story. You can share. I tried clipping the explanation for Paul. Oh, got it. Thank you. AJP, are you able to defeat 72 rare Conquer Borg Armadas? If so, what crews do you use? Yes, these are my crews. I showed them earlier. Hold on. Okay. I'll recall the ships because it doesn't look like I'm going to use... Yeah, nobody's going to use Max Fort, so I'm going to recall. I want to play Fleet Command. Gloss, you really don't want to play that. You don't want to play that. You don't want to play that. I mean, you can. But good luck to you. They're not doing so well. I don't know if Berenger told you. But they're not doing too well. There's a lot of work to be done. But it's improving slowly. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of the Days of Our Scopely Lives. There's a lot of drama, too. Tons of popcorn for everyone. Yeah. All right, what else we got to do? So anyway, Paul, watch that clip that he made. See if that explains it to you. But the point is, it's a stretch because right now you can't really get it for free that easily. And even if you don't get it, I have a contingency plan that I will share when I get there. Okay? And even if I can't complete the contingency plans that I have, I'll just skip this for a few weeks. He tells me not to play, but it looks fun. Look at the colors. You can share our story. Okay. All right, then. So, Berenger is here, but it's Gloss. So let me explain. TwitchCon Rotterdam happened. Went there. Berenger was there. We were hanging out, whatever. We went to a party. Him and Gloss met. She's a content creator. Not for something else. Anyway, they're a couple. So, now I believe he's over there now. So anyway, they're a couple. So, she is now using his account. Typing on the... So, I technically introduced them. That's the story, yes. Yes. So now you know. Woohoo! All right. Popcorn. Anybody wants popcorn? There. Okay, let's look at the rest of the events. Claim this. Okay, so we have choice tokens coming up. I took over his account. I just want to say you're awesome. Oh, thank you. Thank you. You're awesome too. But no, jokes aside, as far as this game, the community here is the best part. The best of the best part. And also, I have a play style that really makes it a lot of fun for me, and I play for free, and I think outside the box, and there's some creative science thinking here going on, and I enjoy that too. And now I'm helping others, and we all come up with, we have a science lab, and we come up with solutions together. I enjoy these things so much that it overcomes the bad stuff. But there has been a lot of bad stuff. Performance and drama and backstabbing and whatever. And it's stuff that is just completely unnecessary for gamers that just want to play a game. And also, this is a serious time sink. And Berenger will tell you how much time sink this requires. And he was one of the biggest spenders in the game. And as a spender, you're still spending a bunch of time on this. So you need to think, do you really want to spend the time on this? Sounds like EVE Online. I never played EVE Online. Never played that. Okay, so I guess we're done with the events. Now, okay, wait a minute. Should I do the rare? How much does it pay? 52. Berenger loves this game. Gloss, he quit the game. Because he was fed up. You're trolling. You're a troll. You're a troll! You're a troll! Okay, I'm gonna join this. Op 74 is in 2 months. Less. We gotta pursue this. I nuked the game. Oh, so now you're back. Anyway, yes, he nuked the game. Oh, she's done. Okay. Berenger, dude. Gotta be careful now. She can say stuff on behalf of you. I don't even know who this is. You're breaking terms of service! I stopped the clip too soon, I guess. It got cut out. Yeah. Just watch the VOD. Anyway, we covered it a few times. The point is, it's a way to bypass the requirement of building a 73 uncommon and tier it up. You can actually avoid this. And save all your trite and save all your materials and just go and wait for the 76. You can completely bypass this thing. Or I'll do you one better. Just ignore the stupid tasks! 3 of them that you're not gonna complete for the day. Oh my god! Dude! Who cares? Who cares? I get thousands of these things. So I'm not gonna get 275 times 3. Oh my god! Ah! What the hell is going on? Lightning Hawk, whoa, what is... Pokeballs!
Emotional, damn.
Yeah! She can say what she wants. She's my wife. But I will always be here to set the record straight. Amen. Congratulations. Last we spoke, it was headed there. I didn't know that it's already official. Well, congratulations. Both of you. Super happy for you. This is exciting. I didn't get an invite. God damn it. He beat the game by quitting, yes. Oof. Oof. Anyway, wow. Thank you, Lightning Hawk. Thank you. All right. So what are we doing? What were we focusing on? What are we focusing on? Berenger, anything else you want to share related to STFC? It's up to you. I think you have some things to share. So in general, I let people share their own stories because it's their story to share unless they ask me to share it for them. Vengeance is mine. Complete missions. Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah. So we need this. So we need to kill what? What do we need to kill here? Any hostiles, any level. All right. So let's switch to a hostile crew and start killing hostiles. Can you please show the crews for the rare Borg? Yes. Okay. We just made an adjustment. So this is crew number 1 for my strongest ship. Take a screenshot. So you need 3, right? You need 1 of each class. So my Enterprise E is the strongest. This is my Explorer Enterprise E crew. I use this. Now, second best for me is the Max Cube. Yes, I want to give everyone free drinks. Yes, then where's my drink? I only have water. So this is crew number 2. That's what I use. Take a screenshot of this one. Now you know that Kim and Neelix now swapped, so this is the burning officer now.
Bond.
Whoa, Berenger, thank you for subbing! Thank you for the sub! Thank you, 8 months in a row. And we have a hype train. Awesome! Thank you, bro. Thank you. And this is ship number 3. This is my tier 1 Vengeance. So you gotta have Troy for this. I subbed him. Sorry for intruding. Oh, so it's... I don't even know who this is. Okay, so Gloss, thank you for the sub. Thank you. Thank you for subbing, Berenger. You guys, funny. And congratulations, by the way. I didn't know that you guys already got married. So, congrats. That's such an awesome love story, seriously. We go to TwitchCon. Him and I hang out there. We go to an after party. They meet. And the rest is history. Freaking awesome. This is so freaking awesome. There you go. It's Star Trek that gets us... and this is technically... The reason they're a couple is because of Star Trek Fleet Command. Because if it wasn't for Star Trek Fleet Command, Berenger and I wouldn't meet. If we didn't meet, and I wouldn't be a content creator, probably. Maybe stumble upon it another way. Yeah, great reason to leave STFC. But she wants to come back! Their first child will be named James. Yeah! No, but seriously, like... because Berenger and I met as arena opponents. And then I'm talking, I told him how, one of the best matches, and I beat him. Yeah, Fleet Command is a big love story. Well, kind of. Popcorn. Between us and Scopely, it's a dysfunctional, toxic, abusive relationship. Well, scratch abusive, but it's a bad relationship. But at least you got a good, healthy relationship out of it. And that's awesome. No, that's really awesome. We can make lemonade out of the lemon and sell it at the water park. Yeah, great reason to leave STFC. No, the problem is this is such a time commitment if you want to be competitive. Even if you're not competitive, you're spending a few hours every day here. No breaks. Okay, I think this is... What else? I still have a cooldown. I have 38 minutes on the cooldown. Oh. Actually, wait. I think he can max fort me. Oh, awesome. On my way. Okay, yeah. If he busts me, we can continue. We have a couple in our alliance who met in real life through joining the alliance and are living together now. Nice. I have one of my really good friends who actually met through World of Warcraft. So I joined a guild and we were playing, and just into the night you're playing hours and you're enjoying the game, and then we were chatting, and he's the guild leader. Anyway, we're chatting, and then I live in SoCal. And then, oh yeah, I live in SoCal too. And then we start narrowing it down. We actually were 2 blocks away. And we became friends. It's amazing how an online game can just connect people. Either you live close or you just have good chemistry. 147 days left on the counter for Op 74. OMDB, nice. So I'm about roughly 52 days away from Op 74. Oh, but all you got to do is pull the trigger. Well, then pull the trigger. What? It's already cooking. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Why are you holding off? Do I want to know? All right, I think he's AFK. I need a max fort. I can't run anymore without a max fort. Max Vengeance and tier 573 ship. Fair. I mean, look, you're a strong player. You want to have the strength. Fair. Well, I'm going to get there in 52 days. Ready or not, ships or no ships, I'm going in. Will your alliance not help you with the fort? I mean, well, he mentioned something, but that was 7 minutes ago. Oh, there he is. Max fort. Just one, please. Yeah. Oh, Berenger, have a good stream, JB. I love you, bro. I'm AFK getting this woman in check. All right. Enjoy yourself, man. We'll talk later. Have a good time. So glad to hear you guys made it official. Glad I was able to show the story here. And yeah, you guys keep each other in check. Awesome, man. Thank you. Thanks for stopping by. Thank you for the sub. Gloss, thank you for subbing him. JB, saw your numbers. I need slightly more steel and some uncommon gas and rare ore. Basically, you're telling me I could be there in 30, 40 days? Let me tell you why I can do this. Okay, hold on. He forwarded me. Let's fly and I'll tell you. Hold on. Science comes first, but I'll tell you why. You will need to do something that not a lot of people do. Not because they can't, because they choose not to. I unlocked, I prioritized the prime G7 ore. I get 6 chests out of this. 2 refines a day, middle pull from this, and max pull of the other. I get 14 total chests every day of G7 ore. My income is a lot higher than an average player that doesn't do it. But I mine like a mofo. So if you're willing to do that, you can get there, yes. Ram Scoop at 74, the tasks go up significantly for event. 73 is a nice sweet spot. When I went to 74, I was surprised at the income for events. Yes, but listen. Hey, Zom, what's up? It's hot in Texas, I believe you. Listen carefully. It's true that if you go and ascend really fast, your ships are going to struggle. You're going to struggle with some events and some dailies. Yes, it's very true. But if you're holding back, what are you giving up? What are you giving up to have this perfectionism completion? You're giving up a lot. And for those of you who are spenders, you're basically flushing money down the toilet because you spend for your materials. So your higher income means that you are getting free packs that you would normally spend and buy. You are basically conceding them, leaving them on the table. Oh, yeah, it's fine if you're talking free to play, yeah. It's okay to not complete everything. It's totally fine. Because you don't look at what you don't complete, look at what you do complete. So if you have a problem with a VJ or Orion, and if you have a problem with 2 events a week or 4 events a week, and if you have a problem with 3 of your daily goals that don't really pay that much, it's okay to not complete them for a little bit. I was struggling when I moved up to 71. I killed stuff with Leslie. It was painful. I'm also going to try your method and skip the G7 uncommon. Yeah. So I just think mathematically. Every decision I make here is mathematical. Scientific mathematical. What am I spending? What am I dedicating versus how much I'm getting? How much effort I'm putting in towards an event? How much of my arsenal do I spend to ops up sooner? And what will be my increase? And what am I getting in return? Just because it's there, it doesn't mean pursue it. Just because they say you need a tier 9 ship in order to tier up your cube, it doesn't mean you got to do it. Okay, recalling them. I still need to do one more. I'll do that later today with another Max Fort. Thank you, Callum. Thank you so much for the Max Fort here. Yeah, so, but that's a decision you need to make. Mathematically, scientifically, the numbers don't lie. The numbers make sense to me. This is how I make my decisions. This is how I got here free to play. 99.8%. Still can't believe Mord quit. I mean, I can believe it. I'm not surprised. All of us have our days here are numbered if they don't fix it, yes. But yeah, the day of the cube is over. Totally skippable. Right, but I'm just use that as an example. So now, for you to kill comfortably with one haul, 75 ships in the Veil, then you need a tier something uncommon, and you need so much trite and rare and uncommon G7 to dedicate to it, and the faction credits and this and that, and it's the same. It's the same as only this one is more aggressive. So Scopely is getting more aggressive. So my answer to them, okay, Scopely, you're getting more aggressive. You want me to spend months of my time as a free-to-play to even be able to complete these? Then I'm just gonna cut them out of my life and not complete them. These will become, just like the store, banned from my life until I choose to bring them back. The store is never coming back. This will come back so I run science and try to find a way and then post a video about it. Yeah. The alternative to skipping the G7 uncommon seems to be the Fed one. As only rare mats you'd spend on that is much less valuable crystal. Yeah, it's true. I never have spent materials that I need for ops progression on a ship. It's only the previous one. So I spend common when I need an uncommon to progress, and I spend common and uncommon when I need rare to progress. And when I finish the economy and reach the max level and build the epic ship for that grade level, then I can just pour everything in because I'm done. And I will probably prioritize research first before I prioritize the ship. Because research is forever. Ship gets retired. I can kill 30 plus 74s in the Veil with a tier 14 Venji. I think I'll be able to kill 75s when I get there. Yeah, McDougal, you will. And remember another element. Power creep. We get power creep into the game every day. Every month. Excuse me. Every building or research tree can potentially increase your power creep, your power capabilities example, recent example that everybody is pursuing now, free-to-play is included. The new territory tree. It's all about doing better in battle. This is power creep. This is you doing better in battle. Your FKR ships are going to do better. Now, this doesn't apply to the Vengeance. Notice, by the way, that FKR ships always win the day. But I will still get as much mileage from the Vengeance that I can. But yeah, power creep is being introduced. More ISO damage, more ISO cascade, more Apex, more abilities, more things that are not just for PvE, for FKR. The 76 ship rare ship, I think, is much more valuable because of the loot bonus. Oh yeah, McDougal. It's going to be as exciting as the Pylum. No power creep this month, as the new content wasn't the quality we deserve. Yeah, some months they skip that, but I mean, you either get ops progression or power creep, or sometimes both. So this month and last month, it was mostly power creep, but not... Yeah, but not ops progression. Syndicate Tree and Emerald Chain boost you over time too. Yeah. Emerald Chain just got reintroduced. They kind of killed it. They put it on hiatus for 2-3 months when they postponed and nuked Alliance tournaments. But this is back now. Pylum was my favorite ship before the Vengeance. Yes. Yeah, the design is beautiful and the bonus, and I still used it in G5 because of the bonus. Pyramid, given how long it's going to take the average player to get to Shipyard 76, skipping the 73 uncommon won't really be an option, but hope it works for you. Well, Pyramid definitely works for me. But also, you're basing the lenses of which we see progression pace right now, to Shipyard 76, is from the state of the game today, progression-wise. It's not really unlocked to the public yet. G7 is still exclusive, really highly competitive. Small spenders are free-to-play, and spenders. The general population, like you said, the average player, they haven't unlocked the gates for them yet. Not really. It's possible. I'm showing ways of how it's possible, but it's not really open to the public yet. That's going to change. It has to change, or the game basically reached the end. If players can't progress for so long, if they can't access certain economy for so long, it means that they can't release the next one. They can't release the next one. Spenders are not going to spend on the next economy. So I'm just basing it on historical data, assuming the game is going to survive. If the game dies, then everything we're talking about is irrelevant anyway. But if it survives, the gates will be unlocked, which means the pace to get to Shipyard 76 will be faster. I can wait. I'm not in a rush. I'm going to be Op 74 in a month and a half or so. 2 months max. That's the estimate. And if I have to skip some dailies, and if I have to, God forbid, look, I'm going to be streaming this, so you will see if I'm struggling or if I'm succeeding, and you'll see what I'm using. And you can make fun of me, and that's fine. I walked into G7 with the spenders. I'm doing damn well. And I will continue to do well. And if I skipped some dailies before, I skipped some events before, I'm not afraid of it. It's not going to kill me. It's annoying, but I'm already conditioned to see some events that I'm never going to complete. This is spenders only. This is out of my league. I'm not going to complete this. I accepted it. So if I accept that there's one event that is currently out of my reach because it's too demanding, because I don't have the ship for a few weeks, then for a few weeks when I see it, something like it, I will not complete it. Tara, do we have historical data when G6 was unlocked for the general public? Would be interesting to compare to today's G7 economy. Somebody has it, but I can only tell you my experience. I joined the game about 2 years late, March 2020, something like that. A year and a half, 2 years late. Played free-to-play minus the couple of tiny purchases that I made that you know about. And I was progressing like this, camped for 39 to 40 for 3 months, but the rest of it was fast progression. Okay? So G6 came out. I was still G5, but about a year after it was released, that's when I ascended to 61, and then I was opsing up 1 ops level a month. So I know the G6 was aggressive at the beginning. Behringer and other people, even other spenders, went on a spender strike. I don't know the details because I wasn't there. So I'm assuming the reason why I was able to ops up one ops level a month is because it was a year in to the release. But I'm only basing it on my experience. I don't have the historical data available. But I know that Istio was the highest ranked player at the time. And when I was interviewed by Rev, I was up 62. So I was like a month and a half into G6, and Istio was already 70. Now, I don't know how long he was 70 before, but it took him a year to get there. We're almost a year in, and Beam, the highest spender, is 78. So this is tougher. Dolomite Primes open G6. Yes. Yes. But I didn't have them at the time. I didn't have them. Okay, how far are we from the Vengeance efficiency? 2,300 away. So in about 2 weeks, this is going to get unlocked. In a week, I'm getting the Athena. Spock and I are going to run Science on the 73. You know what I'm thinking? The Vengeance RLB, realistically, I'm not going to win it. People are spending at least 25, 30 million now for first place. I'm not going to be in a position to win it anytime soon. I think the next Matt Spend event that gives me another benefit, I will just upgrade my Vengeance to tier 8 or something. Or I'll give it an attempt during the next RLB maybe to get maybe a handful of those things. And just start utilizing a higher tier Vengeance as my primary ship. It means I can punch up in some areas, can do better in some loops. The summoning, as it's designed today, I don't think I'm getting it.
Hello there.
I think I'm... Hello there, Wickeds. What's up, man? I think I'm 9 days from Athena. Yeah, I gained a day due to my travels to Europe. Jar, but if I take your experience into consideration, the G7 feels way too slow. Yes, it is. So it may highly likely that they have to break their 2-year cycle or risk only a few hundred players going into G8. Yeah, Tara, here we're sitting here in the dark and we don't know what their plans are. And they want us in the dark because it's more profitable, because then the FOMO kicks in. I don't know when it's going to unlock. I don't know how long we're going to have. And people are just making decisions based on no knowledge, not enough knowledge. I still believe that it's going to be 2 years. And if it's not, they're going to lose money. It's my assumption. Of course, I don't have access to their data. But let's say it's 3 years. So what? I'm still going to progress at the highest pace that I can. I'm not... You see, I'm not making my decisions of to ops up or not to ops up based on how much time they give me or when they're going to unlock something and make it easier. As soon as I can, I move. Have you watched DJ Cameron video? Hi, Wally. And welcome to another episode of the Scopely drama. No. And I'm probably not going to watch it. If you guys want to talk about anything there, sure. If you want to watch a segment together, sure. I just don't give a damn. What is it going to give me? Tip, watch the end. First part is word salad of Sama. It's this. Roadmaps, promises, this and that. Come on, how long have we done this? It's kind of boring. It's fine. You guys want to spend whatever amount of time and consume that content, then it makes you happy. You like the drama, you like the soap opera, watch it. I measure what we see in the game. It doesn't help me to hear what they're promising, what works, what doesn't work, who's fired, who's in this position, what their plan is, who's hosting, who's asking the questions. It's all, like somebody said, a salad. I don't care. It doesn't help. I'm a player. I'm supposed to play the game. I'm supposed to have fun here. I'm supposed to run science. They admit the screw up. Okay, so... Do they give absolute guarantee when the screw-ups are going to stop or when the thing... Can I even trust their word if they give that guarantee? They're just trying to buy time. They're just trying to buy player sentiment. They're just trying to buy trust. They need to earn the trust by doing things differently, not saying things differently. I don't care who's creating the content. It could be Scopely, it could be a content creator, it could be anyone. I need to see what's actually in the game. It just came out while you were streaming. That's fine. You guys can watch it. Well, based on the level, there's really only 1150 players that are 73. Therefore, able to build G7 combat chip. Lots more, 71, 72. But that's the intro to G7. Okay. Now, remember, the overhyped campaign of Cameron was to give them 6 months. They're reaching the finish line. Look what they're doing now. More smoke grenades, more content, more promises, more announcements, more hype. Where's what they promised? Where is it? Sorry for being late, Green Tea. Good to see you. Visited the office. Yeah, I understand. The admitting is good, but admitting those doesn't fix them. Yeah, well, Connor admit that they missed the mark. What happened since a year after? When they can give comp chest on time and appropriately showing action. Yeah, look, they need to show they're sorry, not say they're sorry. They need to show results, not promise results. Do you see how my brain is working? And in general, I give people the benefit of the doubt to a point. But they burnt that bridge. Then I can no longer trust their word. I don't care who says it. I don't care who promises it. I don't care if it's a content creator that is relaying information that Scopely gave them. I don't care if they interview them. I don't care if the Scopely person themselves or their community manager. It doesn't matter. You totally agree. Me too. The thing is, I brought this popcorn. I'm going to bring it every freaking stream of ours because I know the drama is going to come up, and that's fine. But it's a bad quality show anyway. I don't care about the soap opera. It's bad production. It doesn't give me anything of value. In fact, if anything, it usually frustrates me. Now, I know it's entertaining to watch JB getting frustrated, but let's get frustrated on gameplay-related stuff than this stupid stuff. I almost ate a dog treat. I was reaching out to a dog treat instead of a popcorn. I'm tired of listening to it. Yeah, exactly. So, you see, I'm trying to go away from it, but people keep bringing it up. I'm trying to explain to you. Wickeds, yeah, hire me. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry for the. Oh, we have this. We have the automatic thing for the water park. I didn't turn it off. Sorry, I'll turn it off for next stream. For the vengeance, I think it may be easier to build a G7 uncommon to hit this level 75 enemies rather than maxing out the vengeance and hoping for winning the event. Too many variables. Yes, well, Terra, no, because for you to build the G7 uncommon, for it to hit the 75, you need to tier it up. Do you have any idea how much it costs in materials and trite to tier it up? I don't think it's wise with today's economy. So I say skip the 75 dailies altogether. Can that be a redeem, JB? Eat a dog treat? It will need to be like a hefty one because it's going to be disgusting. It needs to be like a milestone of something, like, you know, if we reach like the Creator Growth Fund, if we raise $1,000, then I can do something ridiculous like eating dog treats. I just want to watch you play the game and do your science. Yeah, I know, but look, I mean, I can't promise that we're always going to do just gameplay. We're going to talk about whatever is bothering us, and we do. It's important. But I think that we talked about it long enough. And now it's just more of the same. More drama, another episode of the soap opera, of the telenovela. So just another way of feeding it to you. It's the same garbage, just another way of feeding it to you. It can be an interview, it could be their announcement, it can be a post, it can be anything. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't change the game. It doesn't change what we have in front of us and the quality that we have in front of us. It doesn't change that. Watched because wanted change with SDFC. That's fine. I also understand some people said it that they really enjoy consuming the drama. They enjoy the soap opera. Then grab your popcorn and watch it. But I'm saying that at the end of the day, it doesn't give me anything other than frustration. The funny thing about it wasn't even funny in the first place. I tried to make it fun, but I mean, no, I'm just thinking honestly, like what's in it for me? Like what does it give me? I never walked out of it with a good feeling. At the beginning, when there were some early promises with Echo and stuff, I had a good feeling. Oh wow, hope is on the way. You know, the cavalry is on the way. But no, it's just more turn off, more disappointment, and also the hype of them building for stuff and things are breaking. It's like I'm not listening anymore. Like they cried so much wolf. Like I don't want to listen to them. It doesn't give me anything. It just, if anything, gives me frustration. So I'm done. I'll just play the game, and if the game is intolerable, I'll quit. And the only way it can be good is if they release the good, and I don't care about the timeline. Show me, earn your trust. Like, don't try to buy it with empty words and repackage it. Like I said, if this game is good, it will sell itself. You don't need to package it and sell it to me with announcements. I'm not judging anyone, just this is where my opinion evolved to at this point. The one that should be interesting is the interview with Ultravetica, especially if it brings... Watch whatever. Consume that content, people. I'll consume science content. My videos, the way that I built them, I mean, I didn't create them because of all these shenanigans with Scopely and things breaking. But when I packed a video with, like, information, like, this is this loop, do A, B, C, and D, get 1, 2, and 3. Bam, 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 bam. 5-10 minutes, you're done. That's the content I like. I create that because this is what resonates with me. Steven, the trade cost for the usable G7 Uncommon is less than tearing up the Vengeance, but obviously it's G7 mats that could go on research. Yeah. I mean, look, if you have extra G7 Uncommon, use it. But I mean, you need a tier 4 ship, and at that point it requires rare. Rare. G7. Rare. No, Echo was not answered. Well, I'm just using it as an example. Somebody comes in, fresh blood, saying, we're going to change, we're going to shake things up. We're going to do things better. We're going to promise you that we're going to focus on quality, not quantity. We're going to promise this. They always use that in some way. Then Connor takes ownership. Great, but then no delivery. And then now they start blaming somebody sabotaging. It's like, oh my God, grab the popcorn. Like, it's like, who cares? Did anyone actually compare this BP to the old ones? I did early, and you get a free-to-play, get 1,000 tokens rather than 1080. So you get a little less. The Sigma tried for the 73 ship. Oh my God, expensive. Right. No, Sigma, like I'm saying, I mean, I have 2 tier 1 affiliates, and they're expensive. 1.8 million to build each, and 40,000 to repair. So if somebody's messing with me, and we're hunting each other's miners, I'm targeting their affiliates first. Because I'm causing them a lot more Sigma. I'm actually costing them money by doing that. Especially if they're a spender, they will have to buy Tride. I'm hurting them, and their affiliates is a higher tier. I will harm them that way. Like, that's the most painful point, because it's costly. It's not like, you broke my ship, I'll just repair it and send it back. There are some serious consequences now, Tride consequences. Ship progression right now is bottlenecked. Big time. Yeah, revenge. Well, yeah, some people mess with you, so you mess with them back. I mean, you know, they asked for it. They're going to get it. Hey, what's going on? Lirukta, what's up? Did they update the Latinum Rush rewards? Did they? I don't know. Let's find out. Well, this was updated. Let's check the SLB. No. SLB is still paying the same G5 garbage. And the ALB still paying the G5 garbage. The FA, then the FO. Oh, yeah. I don't draw first blood. I don't hit OPC in a new region first. I don't hunt warships just for sport. If anything, I just go OPC or 0 if the system is full. I don't touch people. If people mess with me, okay, game on. I'll hunt every 0 I see and every OPC I see just because you touched me. You touched me! And then somebody throws a tantrum, and then let's just hit each other because. But I never throw the tantrum. Which was updated? Just the SMS? The SMS was updated ages ago, though. The SMS is now giving you rewards based on your ops. But the SLB and ALB have been garbage for ages. All right, let's see who we can raid out. I'm going to be online tomorrow. 8:30 a.m. Pacific. But let's see who's on. We have Rooster. All right, I'm prepping the raid for Rooster. Yeah. So, look, you want to watch a drama, grab your popcorn, enjoy, watch the drama. I have plenty for everybody, okay? It's boring the poop out of me. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. If you want to discuss if something is weighing on you, please, we're here for one another. We'll talk about it. But in general, I measure math, numbers, results, performance, what's out, what's not out, what's in front of me, what game am I playing as a gamer. It's not my job to solve their problem. It's not my job to consume their internal company drama. It's like I said, it's bad telenovela for me. I'm not interested. But I'm not judging people who are really into this and producing this content or consume this content. It's fine. Some people are into that. It's if that's your kink, you should pursue it. All right, let's say hi to Rooster. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Love you all. Thank you for all your contributions. See you tomorrow, 8:30 a.m. Pacific. Let's go.